Alright, y'all, we black. I don't know what's up with that. I guess that's that sun rock. But y'all see the gas prices for regulars, $4.29. $4.29, 9 over 10. That 30 bullshit, that's 30, that's a penny. And then you got diesel, that's $5.99 a gallon. I ain't gonna walk towards the sun, y'all, because I know how that rock. Should have blind the camera. Most definitely a blind the camera. Make it look choppy. This still Township Line Road. Y'all know us A+ over there. This the off-ramp to 95 when you coming from Delaware. Here. That's the off-ramp there, y'all. Look how clear that is. You know what I'm saying? That's the off-ramp to 95 coming from Delaware and coming from 322. This Renshaw back up here, y'all. Renshaw Apartments. Carter Lane. And Renshaw. It's Carter Lane here, y'all. If you go around that way, it'll bring you back out to Township Line Road. It's like a loop around. But these Renshaw apartments here, it's called, look like Garden Apartments, Chester Garden Apartments now. Used to be called Renshaw Apartments, but they changed the name. Well, no, they didn't. They still say Renshaw Apartments here, but the awnings say Chester Garden Apartments. See? They got them on both sides of the streets, y'all. These apartments. That's the leasing office right there. B1318 is the leasing office. It's the back over here. I guess you can park. Yeah, you can park back here too. Parking back here for the residents. Sound like a little creek here too, y'all. In the back of it. That's running. Sunrise is most definitely out. Buckman Village Garage is here, y'all. That's Carter Lane over there. We just started from up there, up that part there, but this Carter Lane. Buckman Village Garage is here. Anybody looking for a garage? Here's the information for you. You can go online, rent a garage. That's the information right there. If you're looking for a garage, the store your old school in, or your equipment. Keystone Road, Look like they building. Meadow Lane. Which way we gonna take? Walk past the garages and come around? I guess so. Buckman Village garages. Sits in back of the old McCafferty Village. That's on the other side of these trees. That's Renshaw apartments, y'all. I ain't want to walk all the way up. Know what I'm saying? Look like they building something back here, y'all. They most definitely building something. Yeah, that sunrise mess with the lens. But here go all the equipment here, y'all. I don't know what they building, y'all. Got the heavy equipment. Trucks out here. Pile of dirt, gravel. I'll ride back here. They got garages over there too, y'all. Buckman Village garages. But I'm gonna walk down the street here. I'm trying to avoid the sunrise, but we're gonna eventually run into him because that light from the rye. My boy used to live here back in the day. My boy Quick. Shout out to Quick, man. Shout out to Quick, man. Was it that when I was at 1135? Might have been 1135, y'all. Where Quick used to live at right here. Quick used to have them pit bulls. Them red-nosed Johns. I brought a dog from Quick. This crib look like it needs some work. Might be on the auction block. Most definitely needs some work, though. Most definitely needs some work. I brought a dog from Quick. Back in the day. That dog ended up being a straight goat, y'all. That motherfucker was a goat like a motherfucker, y'all. He was big as shit, though. It was an all brindle pit, a male. But that joker was a goat. When it came to scrapping, because back in the day, we used to dog fight, y'all. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. We used to dog fight back in the day. Which I know it was wrong. And I don't support it. As we get older and wiser. But they had, it was called Cutting Hill. This Meadow Lane, y'all, 10th Street. I'm gonna walk up and come down. I'm trying to. That sun coming out today, y'all, this morning. This Buckman Village, they called this back in the day, y'all. This setting back in McCaff. Look like they about to do some stucco work. They got the scaffolds and everything set up. Keystone Apartments. I'm gonna try to work it like that. Pine Lane, y'all. Keystone Road here. Keystone Village. Keystone Road there. We started from down there. But this Keystone Village here. Apartments, I believe. This is Pine Lane. Car for sale right here too, y'all. It's my boy who caddy I had. This is why he sold this car to his uncle. His uncle trying to sell it for 4 racks, y'all. This joint right here. The old Lexus GS 300. He trying to get 4 racks for it, y'all. This joint right here. This is my bull who car I had, the caddy that I sold for him. But he also got this. Y'all see the for sale sign in the window. Oh, he won 3 racks. It's a 2000. And the number right there, if y'all can see the number. 610-840-4006. That's the old school joint. That's a 2000. My man was telling me he wanted 4 racks for it, but he only got 3 racks on there. So he might take cash in his face, $2,500 for it, y'all. And I'm gonna call my boy later on and say, yo, why you say you want 4,000 for it? And he got 3,000 on the motherfucking the for sale sign. I guess he trying to make 1,000. But see, you should keep it real. Especially with your friends and shit. Keep it real, man. We in the motherfucking recess. This is my man truck here from down the way. Candy man. But I'm most definitely let my man know a little later that I seen the car for 3 racks. Clover Lane here, y'all, 10th and Clover. That'll bring you out on 9th Street, but we gonna end up coming out on 9th Street, but on Booth Street side. This Clover Lane, y'all. This Clover Lane. They got like 3 houses here that need to be rehabbed. Buy all 3 of them, y'all. Put them joints back. Put new windows in them. Attack the roof. Put new stucco all on the bricks. Dress them up a little bit, something like that over there. There's some nice big houses. That brick most definitely needs some brick work. That's why you got to redo them bricks. Most definitely knock that down and do a new balcony. Most definitely. Nice little pond there, y'all. I seen this truck riding. This motherfucking truck still be getting around, y'all. Look. I seen that motherfucker, whoever owned that motherfucker, still driving that joint, y'all. This 10th and Booth, y'all. Old bar here. Back in the day. Booth Street Tavern. 10th and Booth, y'all. These are the houses they redid at the McCaff. This was like a project back in the day. The McCaffrey Village. Sits on 10th and Booth. This Kilm store here. Kilms. All right, y'all. We on Booth Street, y'all. This morning. Most definitely on Booth. I'm trying to avoid sunrise so he don't blur up the camera, the lens on the camera. These apartments here too, y'all. These apartments. Right here. Hey, you, M and M. There's a few of them, y'all. This place right here, this yellow building, used to be, back in the day, several spots. Oh, man. New York Chicken, KFC. It was a couple spots, y'all. I forgot some of the names of it, y'all. But this, this 9th and Booth, y'all. Where we on 9th and Booth. Little store here. Little bodega. Early morning bodega. And y'all know back up there, that's Silver Campus up back up there. I'm just not going that route. Y'all see it? Right up there. That's Silver Campus. This is 9th Street here, y'all. 9th and Booth. Know what I'm saying? Most definitely 9th and Booth this morning. This is the side here, y'all. Got the garbage. Got the garbage on the side of there. All in the back, too. Somebody dropping there. The garbage from when they working on cribs, it look like right there. On the side of this building, y'all. And y'all know right here, this old Pulaski on my left. Old Pulaski on my left, y'all. But we're gonna end up going that way. I'm saying circle around. I'm gonna go on this side over here, y'all. So I can do this. How about that? This old Pulaski, y'all see that, right? They knocking everything down, y'all. Down that joint. Look like it's gonna be a community center that they building. Yeah, they leveled it, y'all. And y'all can see Silver Camp is good from here. Right up there. Hold on, y'all. That's my cuz right there. Hold on. This 7th and Hardwick, y'all. That's old Pulaski over there. You can see like Luke oil and everything through the crack over there. The Rite Aid. I should go that way, y'all. See what them gas prices like. Go up the alleyway. Know what I'm saying? Cause they probably want like down there 5 something. 5 something a gallon, y'all. That was my cuz I was talking to, y'all. You know, I don't try to put people, governments, on camera and shit for their safety. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, when I'm out recording, y'all, I don't got the camera in people's faces and all that bullshit. It's just that when people stop and say what you doing, how you gonna question me and what the fuck I'm doing? You see what I'm saying? I can do what the fuck I want. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm black. I was talking to somebody else I knew. But this old Pulaski, they knocked it down, y'all. It's the alleyway where they used to dump shit at. Y'all can see that's nice and clear. They did a good job, y'all. They most definitely did a good job. Nice big lot there, y'all. Them gas prices, like, y'all can't really see it, but I'm gonna swing around. For regulars, $4.29, $4.30, $4.80 for mid-size, and look like $4.99 for the high tech. This Gray Street alleyway coming up on 9th Street, y'all. Got Geno's over here. Holland Market. Got the Chinese spot here. Got Luke, Rite Aid sitting over there on the corner. 9th and Holland, y'all. Just Pizzas. Want to see these gas prices, right, y'all? Right here at the Luke Oil on Holland Avenue. That's what them gas prices like, y'all. But yeah, y'all, I heard on the scanner this morning up on 14th and Melrose, that's over the east side, that I guess the dude was homeless and shit, and he said he called 911 and said he'd rather be locked up than be homeless on the streets and shit. And he was saying if y'all don't lock him up, he gonna do something crazy to get locked up. It's a lot of homelessness out here, y'all. It's most definitely a whole lot of homelessness out here. I said, dang, it's that bad? When somebody calling 911 to tell them to lock him up, and he'd rather be out the county than be free. You see what I'm saying? That sounds like he giving up on this stuff at this point, y'all. This is 7th and Holland, y'all. We just came from down there. I mean, that's 7th Street. That's Memorial Park down there. It's 2J's. But at this point, y'all, it sound like he giving up on himself. Know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way in hell he free. There's a lot of people that's locked up wishing they was home. He talking about he tired of being homeless and he want to get locked back up. And if y'all don't lock him up, he gonna do something desperate to get locked back up. See that, y'all? That's laziness, y'all. See? If you gonna do something desperate to get yourself locked up, why not look for a job and get a job? You see what I'm saying? Because there's most definitely jobs out here that's looking to hire people, even if you're an ex-felon. You see what I'm saying? Make a complete, successful story about your life. 6th Street here, y'all. Make a successful story about your life. You see what I'm saying? How you was homeless. How you beat the odds. You see what I'm saying? Don't do that. Do something stupid and get yourself locked up. You see what I'm saying? Holland Avenue train station here, y'all. This the crib right here they've been working on for a minute. You know what I'm saying? They've been working on this crib for a minute, y'all. I thought it would have been up and booming by now, but I guess, you know what I mean, money talks, especially when it's fucking a shell that you working with. That motherfucker was just a shell. That whole motherfucker was falling down, y'all. But yeah, y'all, back to the person that rather see himself incarcerated than make a successful story out of his life. He fought the odds coming from homelessness. You see what I'm saying? I heard a lot of stories like that, where a lot of homeless people slept in their cars, and they got a successful story to tell, y'all. They got a testimony to tell. But here it is, and I know they put us in a predicament as a man that you do want to give up on yourself, but you can't give up on yourself, y'all. Don't give up on yourself, y'all. When times is hard, it's gonna be bumps in the road. You see what I'm saying? Most definitely gonna be bumps in the road. I think this the crib right here, y'all. They got rooms and shit. Right here. Know what I'm saying? Most definitely gonna be bumps in the roads and shit. But you most definitely can make a successful story out of your life when you coming from homelessness. You see what I'm saying? And then a lot of people, Ashe Elijah Muhammad, Ashe King. And then when you beat the odds, overcome the odds of coming from homelessness, you most definitely got a testimony. You know what I'm saying? You most definitely got a testimony. But I'm about to end this video, y'all. Like I said, brothers and sisters that's out there homeless, don't give up on yourself. Most definitely don't give up on yourself. Turn it into a successful story. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know it'll be times that you want to give up on yourself, but don't. Then you defeated at that point. You let the shaitan, the devil, conquer you. Conquer your soul. No. Don't do that, brothers and sisters. Alright? So until the next time, brothers and sisters, stay strong. Keep your head up. It's not the end of the world. Alright? And with that to be said, peace.